Welcome back. If you just joined us again, music you're hearing now is from Incompetech, Kevin MacLeod. Appreciate it. Also, we're now just pushing through the forest clearing as the group was chased by a singular werewolf with several other ones close behind.
Like a little tiny smoke machine.
Everyone did make it through, besides for Glassstaff, who was overcome by the werewolf.
That was tragic. We were
Not
very
really.
well. I think
We needed him. But
Sildar would have appreciated. It would be.
What's the drow's kind of? Because
Drow still a drow.
Well, so my impression of the drow or the not drow, whatever, is that nothing we did phased her at all.
Mm-hmm. Something's going on magically.
Is she phased now?
well,
how do you
look
feel
scared
now?
when she almost got caught?
She ought to be.
We weren't really looking at her face.
Sure.
This would have perspiration for the most part. She's very stoic in her nature.
Oh yeah, because Glassstaff was like freaking out when we were like, we gotta run, and she's like, alright, yeah, we probably have to run.
And she's like, yeah, we're gonna be running. That's a thing.
And he was like, yes, let's go.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that.
She still looks like
So
a
everyone
drow.
has like pushed the clearing about 30 feet,
And
20,
they're all
30
like-
feet away from the clearing, turning back around, seeing as the fog starts to recess, and seeing as the werewolf's eyes have also kind of forms around the different tree branches start to recess as well with the fog. Her face is very stoic, concentrated, a little from the sprint through. Dream saying the same thing, just fearful almost, realizing that we just got away with one.
Are we still going in the direction of Phandalin?
Yes, you guys have traveled southbound. Knowing your course, basically Cragmore Castle is a straight shot north of Phandalin. Just that you have to go through the woods for about 5-6 miles through it to get to there.
So are we through the 5-6 miles of woods?
Yes, yeah. So now you're in a clearing. There's still some trees and everything, but it's not a thick forest through
Sun's
there.
coming up.
The sun's coming up from the east, just starting to manifest over the horizon.
I thought they hadn't seen what they were before.
Well, they mentioned werewolves or creatures that were part man, part wolf, like that thing that chased us.
I'm gonna look at the Windchaser and be like, what was that?
That was not anything we expected. Why did you bring such monsters with you? Well, then, it wasn't you. It was them.
Do we have Gundren with us? Do we lose him?
Gundren's still with you.
The dead guy made it.
Right. I mean, he's strapped. He's tied tight. I have so many like spin-offs. You have Brower Mangle Buddy Cop movie, Brower Mangle and Gundren.
Weekend at Gundren's.
Weekend at Gundren's.
Gundren's Day Out.
Gundren's Day Out. As he tries to convince everyone, he's the mining prospector. But I digress.
Rocks.
A mining pick. But anyway.
You guys are gonna go get like tattoos and pics together.
Right. So.
Yes, we're going to go do that.
What was the question about the sisters?
What was that? Like,
Yeah.
what just happened? What were those things?
And why did they bring it to us?
The shorter one, Dream. Catching her breath. Those are werewolves.
Yeah.
And we're damn lucky. Together we can take one. A pack, though, would be torn to shreds.
But they didn't seem phased by really anything we threw at them, literally. So how do you take one?
If we knew we'd kill them,
But you haven't killed one yet.
we haven't.
Chance got a question.
Can I roll to see if I know anything about werewolves?
History check, sure.
What's my
How many of them are there?
You know that they're dangerous.
And
guys,
also
werewolves
kind of
totally
sexy.
dangerous.
You
'cause read
counted,
some books that were kind of weird.
Some werewolves.
To Barar, you
Yeah.
counted more than a handful today.
More than shit. I mean,
So.
myself, I can hold like 2 or 3 werewolves.
I was like,
It's called Dick.
fingers wise, but yeah.
No.
So I know we heard at least 3, including the one that we saw.
So you heard originally the one chasing after you, then you heard 1 or 2,
Mhm.
and then as it picked up, you
Oh, there
heard
were
like
even
1, 2,
more.
3, 4, 5. As the tree, as they just like broke through the tree line, as like more and more showed up, you seen about like a half dozen or so.
Jeez.
As the sun rose and the fog kind of recessed, they retreated into the overpass.
Is that about their numbers and the Wonder Sisters experience as well, or do they have?
We've only seen the repercussions. We've never actually fought one.
Okay.
Do they ever come out of the woods?
Most likely, yeah. We just got lucky with the sun rising.
So they don't like sun.
They like the full moon.
Full moon.
That gives them great strength.
Do they still attack when there isn't a full moon?
Yes.
They weaker?
Some. The newborns or the newly bitten come out on the full moon.
Newly bitten, so it's kind of like a vampire thing.
It's a werewolf thing.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean, like
Right.
translating the experience.
Do you
So-
think we'll be able to go back in and get Iarna's body?
Now that they are gone, I do not see that it would be too big of a problem. I suspect that they would be gone with the sunrise.
Let's wait till the sun comes up.
Unless
Just
they-
because they
you could-
retreated doesn't mean they're still not there.
I really don't want a chance fighting against them. We just need to let the corpse go this time, guys.
Some go into the fog, but we've heard rumors that some linger. A werewolf can take 3 forms. You've seen the werewolf form, the half human, half wolf hybrid. They can take a wolf form, and they can also be in the original or humanoid form.
If you want to.
At the mention of the wolf
back
form, I
and
give
accompany you.
Dream a dirty look.
They're much quicker, much stronger than we are, even if
Yeah, let's
we were to
just
be
go
as
back.
I have no werewolf.
quiet as possible.
I am but a
we need
druid.
to be in and out of Phandalin, because if they are hunting moon elves, we can't have these 3 moon elves.
Perhaps
stay.
they are
Stab
only
me,
hunting
and I
the
bleed.
step.
Trust me.
So they won't bleed if you
They
stab
could
me?
be hunting all.
The werewolves apparently won't.
How does one kill a werewolf? Do you think there'd be anyone in Phandalin that would know how to kill a werewolf?
Maybe
Silver?
Other?
No,
Sildar.
I mean silver.
Well, yes, but we don't know that.
No, I know
Oh.
that they're things, and that's pretty much it. I know what I saw. I know nothing else.
Maybe when we get back to town, you guys can look that up in your book thingies.
And some ledgers.
We
I
could
suppose.
talk to. Is it Agnes? Is his name Agnes?
Well, do the sisters know how to kill one? Perhaps they have.
No, they said they haven't ever.
But they haven't. Perhaps they haven't killed one.
We've
but-
tried traps, we've tried
Sister Burrell.
dropping
Sister
rocks.
Burrell. those two.
Don't like
Poison.
Her. I don't trust her. I don't trust Sister Gorell. I think something fishy about that girl, but
She might have some
They have
knowledge,
something
but-
to keep everybody in that town.
No, the
There's-
Weaver, she's legit.
Okay, the bartender is okay.
The Weaver's pretty
Yeah,
okay.
she's
The Weaver and the innkeeper.
alright. Well, let's go back to Phandalin. We have to talk to Sildar anyway. And
I'm going to
apologize the
re-secure the prisoner.
boss. The prisoner.
Prisoners? Oh.
Oh.
Prisoner. Singular.
Prison
The
her.
drow, not drow.
Someday I will give him
Drown out
visibility and
drown.
I'll go back to body. but-
Hashtag drown, not drown.
Hashtag drow, not drow. We need to
No,
make
we,
it a thing.
we have Gundren. If we do not have EF now to show to use that, but if it is something.
We have his glass staff.
Who does have that, by the way?
Didn't you take it?
I don't know. Probably. I guess it did.
I think you did.
It is
You
a
took
more-
a glass staff.
Efficient caster weapon, I guess. And
Yeah, I use a crossbow and
yeah,
it's
yeah,
great.
because you got broken stats. That's not fair. So.
And was it
Doesn't
you?
count.
Did you take the glass staff?
Morning thunder.
I didn't. I'm sorry.
I'll
I forgot
carry
to
it.
tell Eddie the Twitch.
Oh.
I totally forgot. Twitch.tv/5studios.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah. Find us, Facebook us,
Stalk us.
Twitter,
Please don't
Hmm,
stalk us.
Instagram,
Stalk us on
yeah.
The
YouTube.
Facebook,
on-
Instagram,
on
Twitch,
Echo 5
Twitter.
Studios only.
YouTube.
Echo5studios.com. Follow us, tell your friends, and let us know what we can do to improve the webcast, basically.
I don't believe I had the glass staff.
I know somebody picked up.
I would say
the-
Red Jenny
I'll take
has it, yeah.
Like, I remember that being one of the loot items was a glass staff. I just don't remember who took it.
We can find out what it does.
Yeah. Jenny has no idea.
So,
Phandalin.
to Phandalin. Knowing you guys are about,
And
I want to say 15.
Our elf friends were coming with us. My elf friends. I'm sorry to bring this upon you guys.
I think they bring the fog with them.
Yeah, well, they're looking for me.
I mean, the short one's like, if we weren't here, you guys wouldn't have known.
If
If-
you weren't
if-
here, they wouldn't have come.
If you guys weren't here, she wouldn't have been in some sort of trance.
True.
We maybe could have taken the one up to that came after us.
Now, Morning Thunder, I'm gonna say this.
It,
but
it's no
they're-
point
They're hunting all moon
talking
elves,
about what
so it's
ifs,
not just
right?
them, but it's also now you.
Yeah, now me, because now the Noah exists. Thank you. Maybe they didn't know I existed before. Sorry.
Does
I'm just feeling sassy. They got chased through the woods. I don't.
Let's dwell on the now.
We
had
found you, they would have found you.
Well, I had a bad dream. I'm a little cranky.
The younger one's like,
Double
what
watch.
do you mean? I'm sure everybody else is kind of like,
Speaking of, how did you find us?
Yeah, how did you find us? That's a good question. I didn't ask that question.
We're not very good at collapsing through the woods and hiding our tracks, but we could have been the orcs or anyone else. How did you find us?
there's not too many moon elves around this part.
Is there like a tracker?
Do you guys have like a little amulets that you
Sense?
talk to each other and like bind each other with? Like,
Do you have
magic
a moon elf
tattoos?
sense? Do you emit a smell?
Do I smell?
Is that what it is?
I'm really sorry.
I don't know. Maybe we can't smell it.
It smells
We talked to people. We asked some questions. We followed you to the Blush and Blossom. From Blush and Blossom, we followed you down here.
Damn, Jenny.
What? It's not like you made your entrance as a secret. And sometimes you turn into a bear when you got very drunk and we had to tranquilize you and put you downstairs.
In a thief.
Those were good nights. Some of my favorite.
Alright. Fair.
Guys, we need to take her back to town at the very least, but we cannot stay there.
It's true. If there's something hunting you or whatever,
It seems like there are things.
I don't know what kind of elf my mother is. Whatever and have you.
What if you are?
I don't think I actually have you. But
No,
what
but
about-
people are still after you.
Yeah, but for totally different reasons.
Yeah, but it's same point.
Totally different
Same point to be made.
reasons.
So you're right. We shouldn't endanger the Phandalinians.
Yeah.
Phandalinians.
Phandalin.
Sure.
Phandalites.
Phandalites. Yeah.
Yeah,
Phandaloids.
No. Phandalites.
Phandalites. We gotta take the drown out drow.
Yep. Turn into Sildar, give him Gundren's corpse, let him know what happened to his friend Iarno and the approximate location of his corpse, but also werewolves. Let him know that
But they're not after the Phandalites.
perhaps not, but how do you think they make more werewolves?
Well, I think probably Red, and I hate to be the one to have to explain this to you, but when two werewolves love each other very much.
Bar, that doesn't apply to the situation.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It's when two wolves fall in love with a human.
And they're the shreds.
Jesus.
Not completely the shreds, just partially
Just enough.
shreds.
Enough.
Just enough. And then they come back as a baby werewolf.
It's just a love bite.
Oh god, it means I'm a werecat.
What?
Because she kept nipping at my, right at my little arm chub, and she was just like, I'm like, don't bite my arm fat, please.
Okay. Tra-la-la, away we go to Phandalin.
Yep.
Tra-la-la-la-la.
We head to Phandalin as
We head to
adventurers.
Phandalin.
Okay. So it's about 20 miles away. So as you guys approach, it's late into the day. You guys take a break for lunch. There's there's too many wounds, I guess. Random branches hitting you in the face for the most part, though you guys are recovered to the max. Pressing into the town.
We feed and water our
Plants.
surviving prisoner.
Yeah, it sounds like a planet you're taking care of. Make sure there's plenty of sunshine. You know.
Yep.
Especially
as a drow.
I love the sunshine.
How does she feel about all the sun?
Mm.
But seriously, how does she feel about all the sun?
A little tiny umbrella hat.
She's actually fine with it.
Of course she is, because she's not a drow.
So approaching the town, it's once again probably about 5 p.m., 6 p.m.-ish, as you guys press through in a hurried fashion to get into town before it gets too late.
Do we want to put in a good word for the members of the Red Brand that were not assholes?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Did they have a trial yet?
No, they said they'll postpone it basically a week. The election itself was a month before departure.
Carol.
And that's been about
Coral.
going on 4 days now. So you guys basically have 3 weeks-ish until the actual re-election and about a couple of days until the actual trial. But that's very
Well,
up to the townsmaster.
first priority is getting this drow not drow to the local,
To jail, definitely jail.
Yeah, that.
To Sildar.
and then also doing something with Gundren. I don't really
Yeah,
know.
well, perhaps we should just speak with Sildar first and see what he would recommend doing with his friends.
We can find like a doctor.
It has now been about
No, it's too
24 hours since Gundren has died. His body has
Not great.
began to take on the process
It's
of
not great.
decomposing. Gases or microbials have
Let's
begun
go. Let's
to.
go.
So the
Blow
best doctor
his
in
body.
Phandalin.
Yeah,
We need to find that
I
one.
don't think there is one.
There's gotta
What is
there's
the
gotta be a
doctor
best
going to
doctor
do?
in Phandalin.
What, stuff him? I don't know. What do you want him to do with the
Wow.
coat?
He's dead. He's not coming back.
He's very dead.
Are any of you doctors?
We tried our best to save him, and she
Are any
knows,
of you doctors?
she knows fairly. She knows how to do the.
That's what I thought.
Are there doctors in Phandalin?
Well, there's Mother Giselle.
Crossing Tribord Trail, you guys found your almost familiar, almost you get like a sense of relief as you enter the pathway into Phandalin because you guys have traveled so many times. Not so many times, but enough times when you guys have been
Where
damaged.
it feels like home.
Exactly.
Oh,
where you're, like I
that's
said, this
horrible.
relief, this like weight, this imaginable weight is lifted off. Like we're almost there. And coming town, you guys try to think about
The
Hot
inn.
bag.
what can we do with this dead body.
No, I'm just straight up like hot bath.
We gotta find Sildar.
With the dead body?
Yes.
Gotta make it
That's
smell
not
better.
sanitary.
You were like puppeting him.
Well, okay, yes, but that's different.
Oh. Where's Sildar?
We
He's
need to
gonna
track him
go
down.
Sildar.
Yeah.
We're just dragging a dead body through town. Trying to find
You make
Sildar.
a good point when you
And drow, not drow. So I mean,
Yeah.
So I assume the leash has been reattached to the drow, not drow.
or rebound her hands behind her.
The hands are still bound.
Mhm.
Who has the leash? Yes. Okay, so leading from the
Percy's got
front.
the
Okay.
leash.
Okay.
Wow.
Um,
God.
you are carrying Gundren's body with Binkle around,
Next
basically
word,
attached to the hip.
saying.
I did.
The other two ladies are coming in as well.
Yep.
The sisters are hanging around near you.
Mm-hmm. So I can keep an eye on them.
Alright, because you're one of them.
Along the trail back home, they talk to you as far as like what was it like growing up? Like who would you attach with? Because a lot of times the youngins when they're left in the wild, they'll attach to a certain animal pack.
Yeah,
Where
Panthers.
Dream attached to the wolf pack, Sand attached to the moose, and then you attached to the panthers.
Yes.
And they talk to you like, what was it like? And if those unfamiliar with the elven life cycle, she's been basically in the wild for about 100-esque years, where the first 40 she was about 21 years old when she was left alone, but that's about 9 years old in human maturity, or 6 years old in human maturity. For the next 40 years, she was with the Panthers, right?
Or a little more.
And then
And then I
A
was
little more.
frogging around like a teenager and just
About
drinking and partying and whatever.
yeah.
That's how we
And
met.
then I'm in my, technically, if you equate it to human life, late 20s, and I need a purpose. I need to know why. Like, the why.
She's about
is there something
100
about
esque years old as a moon elf. But at the same time, she's about late 20s esque maturity wise as a
Like,
human.
purpose is starting to become more important. And reason and...
So living with the Panthers only live about a dozen,
Nah.
15 years.
Give me another
So
100
she's seen
years.
some generations go by. So that puts, and elves have different ways of coping with this. Some take on the relaxed kind of, hey, whatever, man, I'm just gonna kind of hang out and live life the way it comes. Other ones take this time to make things very proper and very, orderly. Other ones, kind of combination of both. Explore yourself.
I explore myself and some other people.
And you explore some other people. So, walking for a bit, you actually see some. Right, Jenny. Go ahead and roll perception.
Shit.
Ooh.
It's a 22.
You see some people with the party point your way. They're kind of like,
You got a little bit of something on here.
What?
No.
What
as people unaware of it looks, there is a
Minkle.
crudely, imagine like a 5-year-old trying to draw a sheep. On her face.
Nico.
What?
was it Minkle or was it someone else?
Minkle.
Pulls out like looking glass.
Minkle gives you this look of like, it wasn't me. And you just instantaneously know that it was him.
And I'm gonna be
I
like,
will destroy you.
Don't get
by
mad.
accident at a later time.
no,
So-
don't get mad at Minkle.
He runs behind Brar,
Let him do this.
kind of peeking around the corner. He told me, and hides behind him.
You are going on my list.
Look, I'm just trying. He's got some tendencies, right? We're trying to channel those in a positive fashion.
Have you had him consider pottery?
He wanted to use a brand, right? Okay, he wanted to use like hot coals. It's a lot more temporary. Shh, no, just go with it. It's a lot more temporary.
You see him kind of peek around the corner.
It's all good, Red. It's no problem.
He hides back around.
Damn cloth, Red. Don't even front.
You should not forget this. I like you.
Oh, we're bad
Don't
friends.
forget this.
We're really bad
I will
friends.
remember. And you. How could you not see this?
I didn't even notice.
Listen, we were doing a lot of running.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, but we
Listen.
couldn't be bothered to stare.
Your
at
hair was
face.
sometimes in the way. I was like, maybe
I
it's your
tried to save
hair.
your lives. I tried to save
So-
Minkle's life too.
So I'm not pointing fingers, but she totally knows when she was like tucking you in.
Yeah.
That was before
It
the wolves.
wasn't on there when I was
It-
tucking
it-
you in.
It was before the wolves. It was okay. It wasn't really a big deal.
You are terrible. All of you.
It
I'm
wasn't
very
there.
disappointed in you, especially you, Minkle.
It could have been a foot.
You are going to lose your feet one of these days. Watch yourself, dwarf.
I'm sorry, I really didn't notice.
Didn't notice. We
You
did.
were
It was
innocent.
it was
I
a
think
hectic. It was
the
hectic.
others.
It was a hectic morning.
There's a lot going on.
I mean, I just found my tribe.
Bart kind of goes back for like a little
Still
high
skeptical
five.
about my tribe.
What did I do with it? I had some. What was it?
It was a little sticky note. It was over there somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I will not feel sorry if I drop a fireball on you next
There it
time.
is.
That seems rather excessive.
Oh my gosh.
Show the camera.
My handwriting is terrible to begin with.
It's
not
Brar.
gonna be- It's not going to be legible.
It's beautiful. I love it. I don't know how we can
Matt.
clearly show the camera.
I don't even remember what I wrote.
That's cute.
You can read it.
I wonder what that's all about.
It says, "This is the sheep bra has mangled draw on Red's cheek while she's passed out." I mean,
And my focus
the delay
might
is
not.
huge, so I don't know what'll happen. Okay.
Good enough.
Alright, so we're in Phandalin. Jenny's face.
So
is
Red Jenny,
green.
spin on her hand, rubbing it off. Her left cheek now is, well, red.
Or red.
As you guys approach Phandalin,
Well,
dusk
in
is about to
Phandalin.
set
but
in.
then this before
Dusk
we actually met Sildar.
It's been a long
travel.
Travel to him.
I need to go to sleep. Where's Sildar though?
We need to tell Sildar about the werewolves. We need to be on
We need to talk to
guard.
Sildar. Where is he?
Where is he?
Okay, we're gonna go to the inn.
pub. Yeah, the inn, the pub. Pub
Alright.
inn.
Perhaps
The
he
thing.
is in the central building with the mayor.
Town's Master's Hall.
Yeah, town's master.
Well, it's dusk, so he might also be at the inn.
Yeah, probably.
I would say it's like about 5 or 6
Alright,
ish.
fine. We'll check the inn first, and then we'll go to the town's master's hall.
Of course, Morning Thunder is pushing to check the inn.
You're right. I also need a drink, only to forget this night ever happened.
Yeah.
Let's forget this doodle ever occurred.
It's
It's
doodle.
not a big deal.
Alright, so
Cat.
this
Seriously.
gnarly crew, we still have the prisoner, we still have the body. We're going to the inn.
Okay.
I mean, you two can go into the inn. I will stay outside with Brar and Mikkel, the corpse, and the prisoner.
Why don't we just take prisoner to like the jail?
We could. You
We
could.
need
We could.
Sildar, but I don't want us to
We,
split up right
yeah.
Okay.
Just
we are
with
just
the
gonna
Okay.
peek in to see if Sildar's in there.
So 3 moon elves and a half elf walks into a bar.
Who makes their dexterity save?
Right? No one, apparently.
Alright, we peek in. Do we still see Sildar in the bar?
You do not see Sildar in the bar.
Anybody else of interest?
Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
You scooch in a little bit.
Yeah.
I fit.
I should go to the other side of the table.
Perhaps. We'll see. We'll figure that out.
We'll roll. Lois
It's
rolls
not
out to sit by me.
as quite the joyful group of people as before. But you get the occasional people in there. A couple minors.
But no one of real interest.
What are these children doing here?
You know what I mean?
Can they even buy alcohol? What's the meaning?
Should we ask the owners if Sildar is in his room, maybe? Has he been staying up here? Yeah, I thought so. We all have rooms. He must have been there.
Okay.
Yeah?
So you get the guy, the owner behind the bar. Remember his name?
Rafifi.
Hold on, I think I actually have this in my notes.
Barkeep.
I'm
You're
outside.
outside.
I'm outside. Sorry.
So, Morning Thunder approaches the bar, saying,
No, I do not do this. I do not do this. It's a long day.
Just go with.
Chase
I
werewolves.
only wrote down Pip.
Pip.
It
It's
was
the son.
Yeah.
Pip was the kid.
Yeah,
Pip's dad.
I only wrote down Pip's name, so I don't know I don't know what that bartender's name is, but let's just waddle over to him and.
No.
Why are we waddling?
Wow.
Why are we waddling?
I don't know, because like 3 moon elves and a half elf into the bar. We're gonna have to be weird somehow.
We're like moonwalking into the bar.
You guys are moonwalking. I'm just like I'm trying and I'm a poser, like half human.
You got the.
You're just
one
like
foot
doing
down,
the
right?
robot.
One of us is not like the other.
You guys are perfectly in sync somehow. Or just like
Okay. So
It's very slow motion, very Quentin Tarantino scene where the 3 of them are walking up, all chill, like boom, 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 and here you come. Throw it.
I really want to be canon that moon elves moonwalk everywhere.
Right?
It is now law.
it is canon.
It's like all J's jaywalk, all
Yes.
moon else moonwalk.
all right,
Canon.
barkeep,
To
who
the
I
left of
assume
us.
is also the owner.
Serious face.
Is it the owner? Is the barkeep the owner at this point in my life?
Barkeep is the owner, known as Toblin.
Toblin.
Stonehill, because the
Ideas.
name of the inn is Stonehill Inn.
Well, there's a lot of things to remember.
You can make form an intellect.
What was
Jack?
the bartender's name?
Make an intellect check. See if you guys actually remember any character versus in real life.
Nope.
Yeah, 14.
No.
14?
Yeah.
You know him as...
14.
Sure, Toblin. Yeah, Toblin's
Toblin.
going, yeah, he's back there. He's doing the whole, CSI barkeep. He just can't stop cleaning out the glass for some reason. You ever notice that?
Just always clean.
He's cleaning glasses. Yeah, I've heard about him. Yep.
Yeah, many bosses notes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't stop cleaning out the glass to talk to you guys. But yeah, okay. He's back there.
Clean glasses.
Agreeing to you guys. Hey!
Hey!
Welcome.
Hey, where's
Welcome
Sildar?
back.
Sorry. So we have a mission. Where's Sildar?
Just a quick question. If you have seen him, it would be very helpful.
Yeah. He's not here. He's probably at the Taskmaster's Hall still. It's a little bit early for him. Yeah.
That's great. We'll take 4 drinks to go. If that is okay. Open carry container laws.
You see the shorter one's like, yeah, all right.
The short elf?
The shorter moon elf. The tall one's kind of like,
Yeah.
you sure, Dream?
Dream's like,
Dream's like, yeah.
Actually, I'll take yours. Oh my god.
I'm sure.
We'll share yours.
Sand's like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a library around here?
Oh my gosh. You
This is
nerd.
not. This is that kind of town.
No, it's
Right.
really not.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm sure there's a gym too.
Dream kind of like slaps her on the chest, like, liven up a little bit.
Anyway, we
I
will
really
take
think they should be male
thought
elves.
lines to go, and then we'll go.
Be female.
I think
Committed.
I like this.
Can't change it. It's canon in our universe.
Yeah. It's already been YouTube.
Sorry, you cannot have sex with Dream Windchaser.
You still
Well,
can.
you
You
still
could.
can.
Wow!
Nothing opposed
No,
to
I
it.
mean,
Yeah.
This,
come on.
we are in an inclusive fantasy setting. You can.
I mean,
you can bone
I'm
whoever.
sure-
you
Nobody
want.
here is opposed to this.
I didn't
No
think
one
half
elves
elves
are made. It's because people like mixed species.
But I mean,
So,
like, I feel like elves are like very open-minded people.
they live a very long time. They really want to try
They
all the
probably
fruits.
experience
You've
a
seen
lot.
They
things,
taste all
man.
the cheeses
No,
at that
like-
cheese bar.
They're
Yeah.
probably,
It's a terrible metaphor,
It's probably
right?
a lot.
Sure that means.
looser.
I have no idea what that means.
All
know-
the different types of fish.
Yeah. You know, you go to like a sushi bar, they eat like
However,
all
I
of that.
have not established my character
The
as
metaphor.
a bisexual, so we're gonna maintain that she is heterosexual at this point.
From what we know is that there's a certain amount of time you spend a lot of time with the Panthers. Beyond that, you spend a lot of time drunken in bars.
And at Wilson Blossom.
What happened in those bars is up to you.
Only Jane knows.
Beyond that, you've ran into, Red Jenny and Blush and Blossom and have now ventured off
We do have male.
trying to find your parents.
So
We have.
quick cut to Gundren and
Male
Brar and
workers.
Mankel kind of leaning outside against the
Yep.
the little
So.
hitching post for
Male.
things and holding on to the
Oh.
leash of our Brazier, and
So,
Mankel's like, they're probably talking about sex. Brazier's like, yup.
Like a patron walks by.
Too with you, by the way.
Yeah,
Right,
so
right,
she's
right.
over there. She's actually attached to a leash to them. So she's standing. So you have the prisoner behind her,
I'm just
by a
shaking
leash
my
to
head,
her.
guys.
Sitting to the right of her is you. Sitting to the right of you is Gundren's dead body. Sitting to the right of Gundren's dead body is Mankel. And a patron kind of walks by like,
Stop.
yeah. Howdy.
I'm just shaking my head.
As the dwarven miner just kind of like continues on, it through the door, walks into the inn. It's like,
All right.
I don't have any
We
time for
walk
this.
out there, we walk out and we're drinking.
Yep, we've got our drinks. We're just
Like,
like,
guys couldn't be bothered to get
Okay.
us anything?
Oh wait.
Wow.
oh, we did not realize you wanted anything.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm
We
sorry.
went through some shit, guys.
I need 2 more to go, please. Here's some.
So you rush back in. Go ahead and subtract this 1 gold from your
Okay.
I'll
Your-
take it
your
off
pot.
mine.
Well, I ran in.
yeah. 1 gold's fine for everybody.
Okay. Drinks
2
for
more.
everyone. Huh?
2 more. Only 2 more drinks.
I mean,
Well-
Miko needs a drink.
Double fisting.
3 more drinks.
2.5. It's Minkle. He's small.
I'm just gonna grab as many as I can carry.
At that time, Tolman's like, for half cost, I can give you a shot too.
Whatever. Here's like some gold. Can I? What am I getting?
You just flip this like 3 gold.
just give me
you throw,
wasted.
just throw
I'm
3
not
gold.
doing math right now. Just tell me what I
Just
owe
give me
you.
human wasted.
2 gold for the drinks, 1 gold for the tip. You're just like,
human white girl wasted.
we'll be back later for the rooms too.
Okay. Okay. So here's drinks for all.
Okay.
Let's get wasted.
Bird ankle.
None for you, Drow. None for you. Okay.
Well, maybe getting her wasted might be good for us. Give her a shot.
Oh, let's get her.
Give her the shot.
Okay, yeah, she gets a shot.
Dark elf
Take
wasted.
this. Actually,
Drow,
we just
not
give her
drow.
brandy.
Let's get her to.
We
Let,
can't
let's
get
just.
her with it.
Okay,
Yeah. We
I'm
need to get-
gonna finish my beer and then let's just get her to the jail.
Where's
Yeah, let's do
Sildar?
that.
Where's
Okay.
Sildar?
He's at the
Probably
town
at the
master's,
town master.
most likely.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know how I feel about leaving her alone.
We
at
do
the
not.
jail.
No.
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 So
There'll be
let's
like
go
jail
get-
people there, deputies or whatever.
So
Once
right
we
now,
have her up,
there is
she'll
a
know-
sizable town kind of now
Getting drunk.
taking
in
a
public
shot
and-
and sipping from tankards in.
Yep.
Townsmaster's Hall is a good, I don't know,
We're-
15 feet
We're
away.
heroes, okay?
I'm just gonna guzzle
Heroes.
all of my drink.
Yeah, we're just like, look. It's been a long
Let's
day.
go, guys.
You got a dead body slung around his shoulder. You got a
Looks very
prisoner
much-
tied to her waist. You got a goblin hanging out with you guys. There's 3 moon elves, which is very uncommon. A half elf itself is very uncommon.
Do we have any drunken traveling music we can play?
Yeah, can we?
Yeah, we're just.
The dude, the one with the horn where it's like.
Let me see what I have that is
You know, we're link arms and we're like, just like,
Skipping along.
from Incompetech. Kevin McLeod. Check him out. He's got great stuff.
Comptech is like a perfect theme name for art.
Yes.
Right?
We need to, like,
we don't need
message
time
her,
to have a
like,
party.
we're
After your
incontinent.
basically it's like incompetent, but tech at the end.
Yes.
Beautiful.
That's
cute.
why it's
really
perfect
cute.
theme for us. 'Cause-
Not only is he great at naming his website, he's also great at making music.
Yes, you really
Wink.
appreciate it. So,
Wink,
Fun.
wink.
do we have some?
Possibly. I want to make sure it is within his realm of allowability. But to continue on with the story, you guys are now approaching the town's master's hall.
Pile. We don't have a dead body.
As a pile. Where's our dead body? It's not our dead body.
Dead body standing.
Yeah.
I do have
Where's
a Gundren body if you guys want.
Yeah,
a
we would like
Gundren body.
Gundren
That's
body.
all right.
We want to keep it 100% authentic.
With luck, we can have him somewhere more appropriate sometime soon.
Maybe this werewolf
Like-
like, killed last time.
I'm
Maybe
good,
he
guys.
brought
I'm
him
happy
back.
hanging out. No, not appropriate. I'm sure.
Is this a Happy Duck song?
No, this is Happy Boy End Theme by Incompetech.com.
Dead
Oh
Gundren.
God! Don't throw Gundren.
Oh gosh. We're all making our way to the town hall.
Wait, Gundren's dead.
Dead body.
Wait, no one
in
can see this anyway.
town. Oh,
No one
Lordy.
Can we turn it?
Yeah.
Alright, can you get the little mini thing out of here? There we go.
Here, I'm walking with her attached to me, and then it's these two, these three together with you over here.
Oh my goodness.
Lordy.
We are going to see our friends.
Yay!
This music is too much.
Okay. So we're at the town hall. This is bad.
Turn it. Okay. Alright.
Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Can we find Sildar, please? Yeah,
Yes,
can we please?
Your face the left camera quick.
Alright, so we're at the town hall.
Okay, town hall. Game face.
Sorry. I feel like we should
That's really difficult.
just be drunk D&D. That'll be a shtick.
Hashtag drunk, not drunk.
Dungeons and drunkards.
Drow not drow, drunk not drunk.
Junctions and drag
Drunk
jar. No,
Drunks and drunkens.
I think Dungeons and Drunkards is pretty cool.
Yeah,
no one
Dungeons-
steal that.
It's probably already
That's
gone.
my
I'm just saying.
idea. Copyright. Drinks.
Alright.
Okay, Sildar.
Gosh, are you drunk?
It's been a long
Yeah.
day.
Oh, is there already
Yeah.
a podcast?
Like a billion different things.
Damn it!
Next idea.
We'll swing some different versions of it.
Dungeons and Dragons been out since what, the 80s, early
70s,
80s.
isn't it?
Sildar.
Anyway, so who goes in first into the Townsmaster's hall?
You guys got her. No, you have the prisoner, right?
I have a prisoner and she is.
I've got a
appears
body on
to
a
be
stretcher.
drowned.
I don't think the three.
I'm gonna pop the door
I
right
think
up.
I should go, but I also suspect
gosh.
that my longtime, friend might be there as well. But you know what? I'm a little bit.
He's
tempted.
over it. You're over it. It's fine.
Alright.
That's
So Brar leads the way.
Brar leads the-
Sildar's up there talking with.
I'm dragging the stretcher.
Yeah.
Sorry.
With he's up there in the front talking with Harbin Wester, the Townsmaster.
That guy.
They see me kind of planning, how can we fix this town? And Sildar just noses the door open and looks. And you can see his face, his posture just kind of slumps forward. It's like,
Oh, Sildar.
Is he sad to see us or sad that his friend's dead?
he stands up, he approaches, and he sees Brar carrying the stretcher. Basically, it's face end towards him, so his feet are kind of dragging on the ground.
The stretcher's dragging the ground. I wouldn't drag my buddy.
Who's carrying the other end of it?
Well, the end of the stretcher's dragging, but
Yeah.
Okay,
The head
okay.
is up. The head is up. The
Yeah,
feet
yeah.
are not his feet are bouncing off the ground or anything. But he comes up towards it and very, very, almost awestruck, just shakes his head. It's like it's a shame.
it's a damn shame.
If it's any consolation, we have brought his murderer with us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's outside.
No, I'm Barbara with us. I'm just.
No, she's right here.
But I will say, Sildar, she is not what she appears to be.
A murderer?
Well, no,
She's
she's
definitely a
that.
murderer.
She's that for sure.
She is a murderer,
But she, what does she look like to you besides a murder?
A drow.
She's not that.
We don't know what magic it is, but it is some form of magic
He's-
that is.
He steps close to her. He tries to inspect her. Magic?
Some sort.
And the drow kind of like meets his gaze, like eye to eye, not backing down at all.
Oh, it's too soon.
I would recommend executing her quickly, because you will get nothing.
Wait,
My theory was you
She's
take
not-
one
we
we don't
limb,
know what she
right?
is.
You're not going to get any truth.
And then like
she
whatever
turns
magic or
in-
whatever she's using, right? Maybe it goes away on that limb. Okay. There has been some disagreement.
We did tell Brar that we'd give her till the next day.
There's been some disagreement, but I'm just saying it's an option. Really, we're gonna leave the justice people. I don't know if there's
We
like.
brought her here for justice.
Is there like a usual bounty on murderers or?
I don't know.
For a second, you see kind of his anger overtake him, and he grabs for his sword. He brings his sheath up as he reaches for the handle, and he
Kind of like pull.
brings it
back
a little bit, as like you can see the veins in his neck and all his muscles kind of tense up, and he frustratingly slams his sword back into
It's
it.
not gonna help Gundren at this point.
Also, we have more bad news. We managed to capture Iarno, or Glastaff, as he is called. But he was torn apart by what we think is a werewolf. We were accosted in the night on our way back.
You see, now his eyes are just processing that, a loyal friend has died. And his eyes are kind of like darting back and forth, left to right, as he's just trying to think, rationalize, trying to process everything. But he just goes off to the eastern side of the wall and just punches it.
On the bright side,
Step in.
we did recover his map. On the less bright side, it kind of got burnt.
And now he's just like...
Perhaps we should stop giving him any more.
Yeah, we
Let him process this one
You
step
see now
at
as
a
his
time.
shoulders just kind of like, as he's starting to have it's like, his lead is like guttural, frustrated, like teeth clenched growl.
Okay.
On the
And,
other,
he breathes in deeply
Well, maybe
Maybe broke.
Brar, that's okay.
and turns around
I got a good one too.
as he centers
Okay.
himself a little bit here now.
We got some really good brandy.
Would you like a drink?
Can only have one though.
Later.
Okay.
Okay.
As you can see, his shoulders still trying to control his anger, his emotions.
Wow, he's got like some really good coping mechanisms.
He internalizes it.
And that's not good.
Yeah,
Sure
that's not
do
good.
You should talk to him about it later.
Oh, it's gonna go.
Offer to rub his feet.
It's gonna go amazingly. Oh, it's gonna be another natural one. I almost guarantee you. That's how that's gonna go.
I mean, the child is alive with.
We just had too much happen that I don't think we have processed it. So
Just like you guys, Sildar's this, like I said, so what's a tornado of emotions right now? Just disappointment, despair, anger, everything right now, and he's just trying to find his consciousness, trying to find some sort of inner peace, and bring him to this point. He just turns and said, "She will go to Neverwinter to stand trial. Whatever she may be."
Well, we need someone of high magical ability to examine her first.
If you know of anybody here,
Because I can tell you that there is something magical going on with her. It's not normal. It's not right. I don't believe that she is of her own mind.
Yarno would be the one I would turn to.
But he was blasted.
yeah,
He was evil.
And he was eaten by a werewolf.
Yeah,
Might
So-
not have taken care of
Maybe,
There's a lot of
maybe.
reasons why it's
He's
not.
kind of dead.
It's kind of.
There's no one in this town with that specialty. I will personally take her to Neverwinter's prison.
And I think we should send for someone to meet her there.
Neverwinter has a big city. It's got lots of wizards and whatnot. Magical colleges. Maybe my mom's there.
I'll arrange it. Once I deliver to their prison, I'll make sure she
Should we
is
go with me? You should.
personally locked away, and we will investigate her nature once we get her there.
Okay.
Just be careful.
Don't ungag her.
What should we do with Gundren? Well, I'm just saying I don't want to disrespect his
He did-
wishes. I don't know if he's
we
got
think
like
we should bring him back to you for a proper
some sort of
burial.
will on file or something.
Should we take him to the town undertaker?
There unfortunately is none. We should arrange for a proper burial, like you said, Brock, for him.
Where would you like us to store him for now?
There's not much storage for decomposing bodies
He
back in
can
the
stay
day.
with me and Mankle.
I'm just gonna like just put
What-
my face in my hand.
What would you have me do? Leave him in the stables? That's disrespectful.
I don't know. Leave him at, like a place of medical care. They can just like cover him with
Like
I don't know
where?
sheets or something. I don't know.
Is there like a clinic?
Clinic.
Like back in this day, there's no
Right.
there's
Perhaps
nothing.
Sister Gran?
Take him to your
Yeah,
room, I
sister.
guess.
What about that person who got attacked by the zombies? I can't remember her name.
Sister Varone?
That's the one.
Can we take her to? Yeah, there's like a church, right?
Yeah.
There
There's a
is-
shrine.
She had like a shrine.
Shrine.
It's
She has her
like
own
an
home.
outside.
There's an outdoor shrine.
Just
Just put him at the shrine.
flop her down in her house.
Sildar says, just thinking, the prison is downstairs. That's probably the coolest point right now. We can bring him down there, cover him with a sheet.
And we can visit.
And we will bury him in the morning.
Oh yeah, Cora.
We'll have a ceremony. There's a plot of land to the west of here. We can climb just around the Miners Trail.
Okay, let's take him downstairs.
So are our
What's
prisoners?
Star thinking?
Brad doesn't like this idea, but he'll go along with it.
He doesn't like the idea of leaving Gundren alone.
Because him and Minka
Well,
will go have a fun
It
time.
just kind of seems disrespectful, is all I think. Just putting him in, just leave him in some jail cell like some kind of criminal.
No. He won't be in jail cell. He'll be outside of it, but we don't.
I mean, Minkle, I don't mind the smell.
With the sun setting, there's no. We can't bury him now. There's no.
I'm fine with that.
Considering,
Like, I'm gonna go on with it. It's okay. Just saying.
considering there has been some.
I will stand
undead
watch
creatures,
over the body.
Perhaps we should put it inside the jail cell of the. There were undead creatures that came in the night one night.
I done said already. I'm okay with it.
Perhaps we would be safer if the dead body is in a jail cell.
Mm-hmm.
Just in
I'm
case
down there.
any more tiny necromancers come back.
Oh yeah.
You want me to say it again?
I know you do not like it.
I said I'm okay with it.
Right.
And homegirl's going in the jail cell.
Different jail cell.
There's only 2 jail cells. You have the single-legged 2-step gym on the left side, with the female red brand ruffian along with her. Red brand ruffian, along with him, and on the right side you have Carl.
We gotta get him out. We gotta bust him out.
Yeah, Coral.
Coral would stay with Minkle and I.
Just get a living replacement for your 3-man team.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
she can't be left. Drow cannot be left alone with someone.
She needs to be in a cell.
So
by
where would you
herself.
like to leave her?
Can we?
What if we?
Can we put her in with those 2 red brands?
No,
No.
can we put Coral in with the other 2? Is that gonna be bad
No,
for
I
some
think
reason?
they might kill him for betraying.
Yeah.
Can we just release Coral? Seriously, guys.
Seriously,
How about we take him into citizen's arrest?
protective custody.
We
Or
will.
that.
We will watch over him.
You see Harbin, he's a boisterous, heavy-set guy. No, absolutely not. He stays until the trial.
When's the trial?
Have you set a date? You've had
I was
2
waiting
days.
for you guys. You told me to wait.
Well, we are back now.
We
What
never-
if we put him under some sort of separate arrest? We will watch him personally. These other individuals, especially this woman, are far more dangerous and should not be put in a cell with anybody else. And you only have 2 cells, so therefore the least dangerous among them should come with us.
If you want to be seen with a red brand, then
We've already been seen with a red brand and a goblin. Honestly,
Wow.
Yeah, the
Don't listen to her,
townspeople
Minkle.
kind of trust us.
Kinda.
honestly, they may not know he's a red brand if we take his cloak off. He is just a
look,
simple
you
man.
2 go ahead and roll for sweet.
Yep.
Me?
Who's we 2?
Persuasion checks.
You 2.
Okay. I'll take it.
19.
5.
Very persuasive.
He's like, and then he's just like,
He's gonna look at the corner.
It's the one dude.
fine. You will be held responsible for his actions.
Alright. Acting for me then.
And you guys escort
Watch him.
to the far side of the jail cells.
Do not trust
You guys lay down Gundren's body with a sheet covering him. You let out Carl from his cell. Meanwhile, ushering in the Drow.
She's a real name. We forgot.
No.
her.
What is it again?
Virith.
I keep wanting to say Jacenta.
Let's just call her V if you want. It's
I don't know
fine.
why.
3.
I'm gonna call her Jacenta.
What are you gonna call her?
Jacenta. I don't know why.
Josenta.
It just pops in my head. I don't know why.
Man, that's her middle name. Yeah, right now. Okay. So locked away is your drowned drow. One jail cell. On the other side is 2-step Jim with 1 leg. Along with a female. What's that? With a female red brand.
Couldn't call him
prisoner.
Hopalong.
Oh.
Hopalong.
Oh gosh.
You really
put your
wanted
left
to master
foot
the
in,
two-step,
shake
and
it.
then he
Oh,
could
you
never-
can't even do that
never,
one. This is
He can never master the 2-step now.
right.
His life goals are crushed.
He's
You
gonna be
get
a
like
horrible
a
wedding
peg leg.
dancer.
It's all on the hips, I guess.
The hips don't
Give him
lie.
peg
They
leg.
don't lie.
Okay, so they're locked up. You guys now have.
A coral instead of a dead
So
body.
I'm just gonna go ahead and divvy out responsibility for your miscellaneous party members. So you have the 2 moon elves
Yep.
you're responsible for. You're responsible for Mango now,
Yeah.
and you're responsible for Carl.
Okay.
Ooh, hashtag no responsibilities.
I don't know. I feel like that's a joint.
I feel like we've
custody,
got joint
though. That's
custody of
Joint
Mango.
custody.
Yeah. You have a couple
You
joint custody.
two have like bonded.
Yeah, we do the fun
people
things,
watch
and you're
out
like
for,
the mean
So
parent
y'all have
who
joint custody.
It's true.
has to
I'm
bathe
not the
him.
mean parent.
You are.
I'm the crazy parent.
You're the one that has to bathe him and like get him clean clothing.
Carl.
It's
That's
Coral.
Carl.
Yeah, that's
He
Carl.
looks taller
That's
than I
cool.
remember.
It's just because you've been yelling like Mankle and dwarves and stuff.
Right? Yeah.
Let's all go drinking
Keebler
together.
elves.
Okay.
Let's all go
Oh.
drinking together.
Carl's gone and grown up. Ooh.
Nah, ain't my type. But you know.
It's 'cause it's a
That dream
smell.
though. Mhm.
Let's go to the bar.
All right, so
Shannon says you have to take a bath, Mango. No, I don't want.
Yeah, we all need baths and food and.
More alcohol for sure.
So no, I mean this guy
Hold
can't
on.
just watch you take a bath.
I'm not having him watch me.
Oh, he can't watch you take. He's not.
So-
Do you want him to watch you
No,
take a bath?
somebody else has to watch him.
Sildar, we need to
Mankle and I will watch them while you guys take baths.
Anyone but these two. They are trouble. They cannot be trusted with basic.
Okay, well I can't watch.
so Sildar's gonna stay back with Gundren.
Yeah.
So he
Get laid.
he slowly takes
Well,
the sheet,
Try coral.
hey baby.
drapes it over Gundren's head, takes a knee, and you see him kind of like
Jeez. Oh,
just think.
I bet he could use some companionship right now.
Probably could. Oh, he probably needs one from somebody who knows what they're doing.
I'll take care of coral. You just go do your thing. It's alright.
What do you roll my now one again?
You're
Well,
gonna
see
try
if
to roll
you can
charisma
try to
on
cover
it.
Sildar?
Yes.
roll it to see if you can comfort through it.
Roll with disadvantage because he is.
Yes, this is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be another now one.
Come on,
I'm looking
come
for the
on.
double 20s.
These are actually not
It's
terrible.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are not
Better
as
than
Is that like
average.
a 12?
it's a 14 and a 19.
So 14.
To just to provide them with some
Comfort.
generic comfort.
Generic.
Generic comfort.
Okay.
Just like, I know this is difficult for you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Trust me, this
I'm
is
here for
difficult
you. You
for
gotta
me
say-
too. This is-
What kind of
I'm
accent
here
is
for
that?
you.
It's not a good one.
I'm here for you as you gently rub his shoulder.
As you
Perhaps if
see
you-
him leaning forward with his head forward, you put your hand on the back of his shoulder blade. And he reaches out, wraps a hand and touches your fingers,
Oh my god.
and says thank you very much.
And then she leaves. And then
She like runs away really
What are you talking about?
She like literally just like leaves and goes straight to the bar.
So bursts you through to the edge, just like I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know. And all the girls just gather around, like
That girl jumping scream.
That means that
what is it?
It
I
just
wanted
touched
your
you.
comfort.
He touched
And
you.
his
Okay, don't
hand.
think too much into it.
So Briar, Mankle, and Coral.
and the 2 dream sisters.
Oh my god, we gotta go drink. Come on, guys. Come on.
The Windchasers.
Windchaser.
Do-do-do-do.
Dream piece.
Do-do-do-do.
Dream.
Her theme song.
There's a young looking strapping miner that Dream Windchaser hits on.
Oh.
But I gotta keep my eye on her.
I mean, you gotta make sure Dream checks his ID to see if he, how young he is. Because he's a minor. Are we clean yet?
We're
No,
not.
Did we
not
bathe?
We have not bathed
Alright,
yet.
everyone needs to bathe.
Yeah. Everybody takes turns in the one tub this inn has.
Oh,
Is this enforced or?
Sand Windchaser is just flipping through the books, talking to the locals, trying to find out more information as much as she can.
We can all just bathe together and then be disgusting.
Oh my god.
If you want to get more subscribers, sure.
Oh, the ladies bathe together. And they talk about their problems.
Okay. Is bath time over?
It's over when I say it's
I'm
over.
not taking a bath with all of y'all.
No, we're taking we're taking turns.
This is our
Do
turn.
you want to go
order?
second first? Go ahead, Shanna.
Well, somebody has to watch Coral.
I got him.
I don't think Brar and Minkle are taking a bath
They're
today.
not. They never take baths.
So,
Alright, so
I heard
Brar,
it was-
Minkle, and
and
Coral now are hanging out together.
Yeah, we're
and
all
Dream.
at the bar.
And
Yeah,
all the
Dream
ladies
too.
are
Dream
taking a bath.
Dream is welcome.
Dream.
Sand is probably welcome, but-
Sand is.
Wait, where's Dream?
So
collecting
Dream
sand.
is gonna go hit on the younger minors.
Dream's hitting on
the
dudes.
illegal people
Legally
who
adult
mine
minors.
or because that's what she just likes.
What she said.
Illegal.
She likes-
No, she likes legal.
Legal minors.
Mining men who mine mines.
Yeah.
Mine
Legal men who
people.
mine mines.
Strong
Who might
muscles.
No. Okay, so blah, 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 I'm bathed. No. Sorry, ladies, you're not getting any
Just took like
tonight.
a whore's bath.
I didn't.
Poker shower.
Listen, y'all are not doing any shenanigans tonight because I had to keep my eye on you.
The Moon Elves.
Mm-hmm.
Sand is just over there reading a book. It's like
Well, yeah, you can read your book, but Dream, I'm sorry, none for you
Dream's
today.
like sand, and Sand's like Dream. But Sand gets like this look on her face. I kid. But
Okay, so I'm keeping my eye on these guys. I'm kind of bathed.
Dream comes over and hands you a glass.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink it.
Okay. Roll Constitution check.
Oh,
For why?
because she's
Because she's buying drinks.
Damn it.
She's gonna get you white elf wasted.
11.
Constitution?
Mm-hmm.
White elf wasted.
So wait, what do
Oh,
I?
usually don't elves take a
What's my
penalty to their con scores or something?
2?
They did in older
What's my
versions, so
I don't.
that's
Drinking is always
That's
Constitution.
into
Oh,
their
there it
stats.
is.
But I don't know.
14.
Okay. So Dream's just like she comes over carrying this stuff. She's just like she's got you beat. Like this horrible tasting, worst stuff you've ever had. Well, it's not that bad because you've drank out in the woodlands. You've
I've
tasted
made booted.
some homegrown
Mm.
moonshine
Yeah.
you made.
Moon elf moonshine.
Moon Elf moonshine.
The best kind.
Unfortunately for
We should
Dream,
drink
she
after
did
that.
not process it the same way. She processed it as if she rolled a natural 1. And she starts making these funny faces as if like she's gonna throw up. And make a dexterity check.
God, you're responsible for them.
I don't know. I never played this before. What's dexterity? For 50.
15? Okay. With that, you're able to usher her out the front door, just clearing the doorstep off to the left side. Dream just lets out everything in her stomach.
Oh god.
It was just tickled the wrong part. Just just throwing up everywhere. And now looking up at you, she's got that drunk eye where one's lazy.
That's me.
You know, her head's kind of bobbling.
Stop, that's
Alright, you can take advantage of this opportunity.
Sand is just reading a book.
Saying it's like,
Gets hit on by a random, really attractive.
So
Dream.
Dream. Just thank you so much for coming to save me.
you're welcome.
Oh.
Your family. She kind of squeezes your cheek.
family.
Your
What do
family.
you mean I'm family?
Come from the same tribe.
Same tribe.
Not actually family. That'd be weird.
No, I'm just saying.
You're great.
I'm great. You don't even know me. How do you know I'm great?
I kicked your ass. You're great.
And they might have been watching her sleep for a while, so.
Where are my parents?
Wow.
Dead, but I missed.
They're in the fog.
Are they werewolves in the fog, or are they just in the fog, or are they eaten? Are they dead? Are they alive?
Are they
Shrugs.
fog?
I know mine are dead.
How do you know yours are dead?
Saw 'em.
You saw them dead? Were they still elves?
Yeah, but dead. Pale skin. No heartbeat. No breath. No life. No ambition.
Okay, well, I'm not trying to like bring you down or anything. So.
It's cool. Grim dead parents. That's usually a picker upper. And she kind of turns and.
Wow. Well, that's what's going on with me. What's going on with everybody else?
Son's in the bar, so you're taking care of Dream outside. Sand is inside reading the book. Brar, Minkle, and Carl
So I can't.
We're playing a game.
playing some dice.
Playing
Alright.
some dice.
Let's make this a drinking game then.
Oh man, I actually are really proficient at gambling.
Oh my
You joining in?
I'm joining in after I take my bath.
Okay, so the first couple rounds,
Yeah.
you lose, you take a shot, we're just rolling high dice roll.
Wait,
Oh, so in my mind it's liar's dice, but sure we can just dice it up.
actually,
How do you feel that?
let's play cards.
See, this is why I didn't buy a handle.
She dealt cards.
We've got dice
Dice
right now.
dice.
We're playing
Oh.
liar's dice. This is. I mean.
And we can always do
you're
like
enjoying it.
a dice game based on
So
intellect.
right now we're playing a dice game.
Okay.
We're playing a gambling liar's dice.
Yeah.
You know, so the objective of the liar's dice is to basically gamble. So
What's
everybody
Shanna
has,
doing? She joining us?
No, I'm actually gonna join Sand for research on the werewolves.
Ooh.
Ooh,
That's
okay.
smart.
I have a high intelligence, but I am not wise.
Okay. Before the dice game, roll intellect history, and she will as well.
I keep forgetting there's cheese.
You're so distracted by her
Jesus.
herness.
Her tall,
Just like
bowl cutness.
Bulk.
She's just so tall.
She's
And
so.
cool.
Round.
She's like the coolest person who isn't Hannah that you've ever met.
it's like you're so not like.
Wait, what's happening? What's happening?
And she's
I
just
rolled
kind
a
of like.
one on my
Okay.
studying check.
You did?
She was distracted by.
Oh yeah.
By Sand's beauty?
Sand is a majestic.
Beast,
Woman.
majestic woman beast. And
All
I'm
right,
just
here we
like,
go. Green's gotta be Mankle. Purple's gonna be
That freaking cow.
whatchamacallit? Carl. All right, let's see who wins the first round dice.
Am I joining this?
Are we
or
adding
is this
anything?
the first
No,
one?
this is before you. No.
Let's just
14.
Mankle's like yes.
Minkle.
Carl's just like. As he's still kind of getting used to like being free.
Right.
You know?
That's right, Carl. Don't fuck it up.
Alright, so that'll be one shot to you two. So you take a shot and Carl takes a shot. Mako doesn't. Alright.
I'll make a little mark for shots.
Yep.
You see me
Once we get to
what's
3, we'll
the-
do
like,
constitution checks. See how
rotate
What
everybody
would it
does.
do if you hadn't taken a
Alright,
bath?
one more round.
Oh, I'm bad at
actually,
this
you know what
one.
it is?
Oh,
It's the
5.
freaking bowl that's on
Carl's like, yes! Oh,
That's gonna mess you up there.
Alright!
Yeah.
Yeah!
I take another shot.
You take another shot as Mango takes one more. About this time, Red Jenny can come down. Red Jenny, would you like to join the dice
Hey, Red,
game?
come here. We're playing dice.
Would you like
Right,
to play
right.
cards instead? I know plenty of good card games.
Make a persuasion check.
And
We're playing dice.
but you will extend your fun.
The other two are just like, yeah.
It's a really simple game.
It's a 23 persuasion.
God,
It's a little bit. You get
Okay.
to prolong your fun.
If you can,
You don't drink quite as quickly.
if
with
you can
cards.
explain the rules.
The rules are going to be very similar. It's just Red Jenny has marked cards that she uses for
Okay.
gambling.
So everybody,
for dealing at the.
Mango's like, yeah. Carl's
she's
just like,
like,
yeah, okay, yeah.
Bar's like, but I understood the dice.
Yeah.
like
Bar's like, ugh.
Jenny like does these mad shuffle tricks that she learned from like her.
Just
bartender.
cards flipping in the air.
It's just like it's ridiculous.
You just take like one each hand.
It's alright.
It's so simple.
It is a simple game. You just need to beat the house with a number of 21 or less.
I'm good at beating people, but I usually not buildings.
It's alright. So she's
Oh,
basically
wait,
like
who's the house?
dealing cards.
So
I'll play the house.
everyone's trying to like concentrate over here as you deal out the cards. Space is kind of like blackjack.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's basically blackjack.
And you flip open, everyone to each card.
The house usually wins.
Okay, so let's see. How can we do this? Roll 2d12s, and then you try and get to 21 with those d12s, basically.
Interesting.
That's about right-ish.
Yeah, that's about
Sure,
right.
Whatever.
21! Oh, no, that's low.
Wait, 21.
Yeah, okay. So,
Out of
What's your
curiosity,
bag?
That's
if I
actually
have,
really hard.
Oh no, I'm studying
Yeah.
with.
if I have marked
Oh,
cards,
right.
how do
I mean, there's a lot more times out there.
Staring
Than,
at
what's
Sam,
that?
just
If
like-
So-
I have marked cards, what kind of advantage?
Pick 2.
Oh.
I don't know.
You'll get advantage when rolling you should roll 4
I'm
dice. Whichever ones you want, basically.
Wow.
So, what'd you get?
Our best is 16.
Yeah,
Maybe
this
it was
is
16.
right?
What'd you get?
11.
11? So Coral actually got 16.
Ooh.
So he's like, yeah. He gets all excited. But then again, like, almost like, sits ourselves back down. Mango's just like, trying to count. You know? Just trying to figure out the math over here. It's very complicated to him. But you probably fudge the numbers a little bit as you quickly swipe up the card before everybody else knows. Like, no, it was 17.
Sorry.
And now it's just like, oh, Carl's just like,
She doesn't win all the time. She has to let them win like a suitable amount of time to make it look like
legit.
they have a
legit, yeah.
chance. Like she's
Alright.
dealt cards at the Blushing Blossom a lot.
so basically, like, build their confidence and then just sweep the rug
yeah,
underneath
just
them.
destroy them.
Okay. So in that case, if you want Carl to think he won, you can say he won.
Oh yeah, he totally won
Okay.
that first
All right.
round.
Yeah.
It's like,
So you guys
we,
drink.
We do a couple for drinks. Let's play for some money.
Oh.
I'm assuming that's where this is going. I shouldn't put words in there.
Carl was just like,
That's what I'm doing in the
I
different
don't
game,
think
too.
he has any because he's been in prison.
I don't know.
I was gonna front you a couple.
Okay.
Couple goals.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want him not to
Carl.
play. I'll front him like 5 goals to
Carl,
play.
Mako, we have a soft spot for
Mako's got money.
Mako takes out. You guys didn't notice it. Back from the Cragmont Castle, there was a little altar there, right? There's some gold instruments up there, and he kind of swiped one of the golden instruments.
Oh my god, I love Mako.
And he's like, I bet this.
Mako's
And he throws it out there. I'm gonna win.
I love
I'm
him.
gonna take everything.
And he's kind of,
I
he's a little
have
tipsy. He's got kind of like this, it's like almost like a football head. So it's very oblong. It's hard for him to balance. He's got his little tiny neck.
I almost
Matches his little tiny
bad
arms.
for Minkle.
No, he's amazing. He's
Um,
an awesome part of our crew.
She's actually going to let Minkle win more often than the others, especially
well, okay,
more often
Each
than Brar.
time it needs to be a deception check though if you're going to lie against it.
All right.
So it's gonna be advantage with your rolls, and if you want to change those numbers, it needs to be a deception check.
All right. I'm really good at lying.
I'm nowhere near you.
Would you want deception or sleight of hand?
Ooh, your
What
choice.
isn't the thing? This it is. Like,
It is a thing.
Sleight of hand, it is.
I mean, technically deception's better, but
Oh, good.
ooh, there's an 11 and a 9, 20.
Oh, Jesus.
7.
So 9 and 12. So Mako got a 12.
Well, he's not gonna win that very. Oh, does he want to gamble all of his assets in that first time?
He's not too sure how much it's worth. You would judge him by if you would like to check it out and see how much it's actually worth. You can.
I rolled an 11 base, so I don't know what that would be. I don't have any intelligence, so I'm assuming it's an 11. So,
And all of a sudden, Hannah walks in.
so like,
Burn this place down.
and then she also wants to gamble, and she like always rolls a like
21.
and I'm just like, how is that even possible?
So the
You're
first.
just like, I took out all of the high cards.
So the first one he hands out was a chalice, a golden chalice.
Oh my god, Mako.
And looking at it, Red James is like, that's Like 100, 150 gold pieces right there.
Oh,
Mm. I don't know if I know this.
Perhaps
You just know it's a shiny thing.
Shiny thing.
Alright.
maybe you want to start with something a little bit smaller,
That's racist.
like a coin of something.
So he takes back the chalice and he throws out a golden knife, which you know to be about 50 to 60 gold pieces.
Shit.
I don't know. That's what I found.
I get it. Oh.
I'm not gonna rob him blind. Just mostly blind.
Just
That was British again.
disoriented.
Sorry, it just happens. She's gonna
All of a sudden,
she's gonna
Teddy bears-
let him lose that first time.
Alright, so he gives up the knife then?
Yeah.
Okay, so the knife's gone.
Right.
Aw, poor guy.
Oh.
He's gonna keep his fancy items, alright? He's honestly probably gonna
Next
steal it
round?
back.
Next
I
round?
threw a sheep on my face while I was asleep.
True. You deserve the knife.
Oh.
I deserve at least some payback.
One beautiful ceremony.
Get all the
Yeah.
loot.
Most likely encrusted with rubies and emeralds.
Not great.
18.
Wow. 16.
So both of them got 20s.
Wow.
I'm sorry. It's
No,
just-
no, no, no. I'm,
We got 11 and 9, then we got 10 and 10.
I'm just glad that right.
So did they want it back? Or no, they
Except
just
the rest of us were playing with like coins.
I'm betting gold coins. I know
Yeah.
you guys. I'm down.
So when a tie
three
happens, there's like one off.
Yeah.
So they roll against each other.
Yeah, basically. It'd be like a card for each of them.
21, right? Not going over?
Yeah.
Because one got 22, the other one got 7. So Manko would win.
Yeah,
10 inch.
Manko, I'm
Wow,
like,
that's crazy.
bump up.
Right? Yeah. You see Carl kind of like takes note of it. It's like,
Don't you get any funny ideas over there?
basically, it's just like,
It's not even your money.
it's true.
Perhaps.
Do we get perception checks for the marked cards, right?
If she likes to mark it, yeah. Does she mark
Well,
it?
she's been rolling the 4 dice,
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
figure
yeah,
that's
yeah,
been changed.
sure, yeah.
Not that time.
Manko and Carl were just too distracted by everything. Because they almost won that time. So they're excited. Alright. But everybody else takes a shot besides for Manko. So go ahead and do a constitution check. And so will Carl. Oh.
17.
17.
Carl crit. He just
Super solely.
nope.
over.
Just
Totally
takes it
over.
down like water.
Who does? Carl?
Carl.
What about Miko?
He's
He's
been
been in a jail.
Manko
Manko
didn't
won.
drink because he
Manko
Oh,
won.
that's right.
Yeah. So he kind of collects it. He gets his little, noodly arms out there and kind of scoops it all into it. Like,
Sends some tiny short arms.
You're
Right.
so attached to him. You can detach from him.
Okay. So, Miko says double or
You're
nothing.
just like preparing yourself. You are.
Right?
So this time he puts out the chalice again.
Oh man, she puts out the gold knife and like 5 gold coin pieces.
How much is that worth?
The knife?
I don't know. Whatever you guys are bidding.
I have no idea.
And Carl's just like,
I
It is
put
his.
out 3 gold pieces. Is that more?
Miko's like,
I think 5 is the number.
Where
Fair.
are you?
Okay, I put out 5 gold pieces.
Where's
I can
our
do that.
friends?
Okay.
You're talking to
Um,
Bark and
Okay.
Sexy.
Last time.
Yep, I'm with Sandy.
Here we go.
Sandy. Holding Dream's hair back.
No. Oh, God.
21 bitches.
18.
Would you like to do a sleight of hand check against Carl's cards?
To do what? Is he winning?
He rolled a 21 as well.
Yes.
Or would you like to do a roll
There
off
you go.
against him? It's up to you.
I kind of want to do a sleight of hand.
Okay,
against him.
yep. So as you try, Manko is just distracted, like, shit, as he like walks away. Carlo is just like, did I just win? Brar's focused still. Doesn't notice anything.
That's pretty good.
It's a natural 19, so 24. This is my jam.
Carl, distracted by Manko walking away, looks back down,
Wait,
and
where's
just like,
Michael? Why is he walking away?
shit.
Because he's getting fucking crushed.
He thought he had a
Cards.
21, but it was a 12.
I'm sorry.
Well, this is too rich for my blood. I'm done.
The ace works as a 1 or an 11, but in this case it is a 1.
He looks at you like, I'm sorry, bro.
It's not your fault, man. There's cards against you. That's why I stick to dice personally. I just think it's bullshit.
So
I'll try
where's
to-
Michael?
Later.
Oh no, he's here. We're just
He just kind of did a lap, just came back angry.
yeah.
'cause
We
he lost.
quit playing cards because
Okay.
And one last Constitution check as everyone takes a shot besides for Red Jenny because she just won.
It's a card.
natural 20.
Brar was just like, I can keep drinking all night. Carl was just like, I'm so sorry, Brar.
Oh, no, it's not your fault.
Go ahead and make a dexterity check.
Why?
17.
Okay. You step backwards as Carl just throws up all underneath their feet. He just looks back up. Now, like, vomit kind of hanging out. I'm so
Why is
So
it everyone's
sorry,
a
bro.
ass? Come on.
I'm so sorry.
What are you talking about? I'm doing fine.
No, I mean like all of
Perhaps we should
our
get him in the
companions.
Mango's just
You get him in the
buzzed.
bath.
He's feeling good. Coral is throwing up. Is this
Well,
sometimes?
Coral was in jail.
Coral.
Yeah, we need to get Coral into bed.
Alright.
Yeah.
Dream's throwing up. Coral's throwing up. There's only 3 rooms up there, so how would you like to divvy up the rooms?
Girls and guys.
Yeah.
Because one's
Well, there's
Sildar's.
3
There's a
rooms.
lot of girls.
Wait,
It's
is
a lot
one
of
of those
guys.
Sildar's room?
Sildar said he'd stay back with Gundren's
His room.
body.
His room
Okay,
is up
So,
there.
Moon Elves, the other girls, and the guys.
That's fair.
Yeah.
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 Alright, so what's going on?
Moon Elves in one room,
Mhm.
other girls in the other room, guys in one room. Yep.
So Brar, Mankel,
At least it's not a dead
Carl.
body in your room.
Yeah.
and then you guys are taking,
Sildar's room.
Me
Okay.
sleep-
And then-
you can sleep
Come on, ladies.
We don't, bro.
We're gonna
Well, I mean, it's not that night. If you guys want to keep going out for a night, you can.
I'm still
too rich for
with
my blood.
Sandy.
Oh, you're so sane.
Sand.
Yeah.
Yep.
Call her Sandy.
Blah.
I'm still with Sandy, and I remember I have that figure in my pocket.
What figure?
The little metal figurine that's in the shape of a
Yep.
elf, right?
The
Yeah.
golden elf.
Yep.
The naked
So I'm gonna
elf lady.
pull it out. It was a dude, right?
There's a female.
Female?
Pretty sure.
Naked
Yeah.
elf lady. So I pull it out of my pocket, and I'm gonna ask Sandy if she's ever seen anything like it before.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's smart.
This
You,
is
you
good.
can call me
This is
Sand.
You can
It's
call me
that.
Sand.
Only my sister calls me Sandy.
Okay, Sandy.
It's like we can be like sisters.
We could be like sisters. Like that would be
Secretly,
cool.
she's
You
pushing.
could braid my hair, and I'll braid your hair.
Oh, sorry. Like,
It's okay.
what's happening?
Now you have to roll a d20 to see
Okay.
if you have enough dexterity to get through. Or agility, I guess. maybe.
Agility.
Okay, yeah. So you want to see if she recognizes it?
Mm-hmm.
She stares at it. She grabs it from you, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Flips through her books. And points to a certain page. This is a good symbol.
What's
You're the
it?
player.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I have the monster manual.
What sort of symbol of?
There's magic in here.
Do you know what kind?
She keeps flipping through a book as if she's looking for a certain spell or something like that that it contains. Just to make sure she gets it right, not to. The ledger.
The general ledger.
Augury. By casting this spell,
We feel like he's
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
Because I have this roll of augury. And it's a statue of augury.
They'll give you an omen from an otherworldly entity
Ooh.
about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take over the next 30 minutes.
How would one use it? How often can one use it? What can you tell me about it?
Use it once. It doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that may change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells or the loss or gain of a companion.
So it's a one-time use.
Like the hand of God. They're really good.
We didn't have any green tea Kit Kats.
That's one.
They didn't have them. That was really sad.
So, you have a one-time use
You have a one-time use scroll and a one-time use staff.
figurine. Just tell you the outcome of an action in the next 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here I am. Do I have a drink while I'm taking care of the drunk person?
I will take the statuette back and wrap it back in the. Well, I'm just gonna put it back in my pocket. So it should be cold at this point because I did wrap it in my water skin. So I'll put it back in my pocket.
Yeah, it's cooled off since the fire.
That's a big pocket, girl.
Big old buckets.
Didn't
She-
like straight pockets?
Initially, is a little hesitant, handing it back, and just basically sternly it tells you this could decide a lot of things. Be careful with your one question.
Okay.
Will
I be better than Hannah?
For the next 3 minutes, no.
Aw.
No. Like a really intense no.
You're like thunder and lightning up.
Yeah.
No.
You hear laughter.
It's just laughter, like just.
Can you
like the
believe what
laughter
she
they
just
use.
asked?
I'm
What?
just like.
Aww.
Okay.
That is not the question.
I guess we're gonna keep studying the fog and the werewolves. I guess is what.
Do you learn
we're
anything
looking
new?
for. I just think that sand is really pretty.
As she's looking down at her books, you occasionally reach out your hand, just pull her little bowl cut, just push it against like the back, like push her hair against like behind her ear.
Such a level
That's
of
all.
creepy I don't want to achieve, but okay.
It's just like I thought I was in your way from reading the book. That's all.
Oh my god.
Can I like roll again to see if I can at least read a book? Because
Yeah.
I'd like to be helpful.
Yeah, we'll make another
keep track of
history. Make another history check to see if you
You
actually
should
learn
check
anything.
by her everything.
Elves are really beautiful.
Oh well, it's a 12 now. Yeah, whole history 3 plus 9, 12. Yeah.
You're able to fumble your way
Right,
through a
money.
book now.
So,
What's the point in me having a 3 in history if I can't even do anything?
They must be more beautiful than I am, apparently.
You know, I was a
just a
fan of
friendly
sand.
game.
Or maybe
You gotta go and ruin it.
you just need some companionship tonight.
You're putting a sheep on my face.
I didn't put a sheep
I mean, it has been a while for all of
I
us.
didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I mean, I
for
think
some
you should-
reason, the girls are feeling it more than the guys.
Burr has other motivations.
Murder.
Bros.
Revenge.
Well, Dream hit on.
A minor.
Well,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. And is
I mean, now she's vomiting.
the whole throwing up
inside,
things
so
like
Booner
kind
killed.
of cuts that.
you said boner.
Oh, can anyone use the elven figurine? Is there a specific incantation that goes along with it?
Anyone can use it.
Anyone can use it? Yeah, I think he's trying to tell us something, y'all.
We might get to use it.
Meaning, yeah.
Maybe next time we can ask, what can we do to not let Gundren die? Oh, wait.
What can we do to make
So,
sure we
so
all
what's
get
the
out
deal
of
with
here?
the elf thing?
The little statuette is a
Yeah.
one-time use augury roll, like scroll, essentially, which anyone can use.
And remind me what that does. It's just
Um,
like the question thing.
Yeah, it's a question.
Yeah, it's the question thing where for 30 minutes you can see what the outcome will be of a decision.
Oh, so it's like you can't even just ask a question. It has to be something that.
You make a
It's relevant.
It's like,
decision.
what
yeah.
if we go left? We can see what happens. when we
Like,
go
is it a
left.
good? I
Okay.
think it's even less. Like, is it a good idea to go left? Is like I think the answer is like yes, no, maybe, or something like that.
Does it
Not
not
very good.
show us what happens, or is it like a magic 8 ball?
Ask again later.
Yeah, right.
Go
Exactly.
left. Try different avenues. Okay, should we go right? Ask me again later.
So it's very up to me, I think, as the
And the
response.
scroll only clerics.
Only someone who has the ability to cast that spell can actually.
I think it's a wizard spell too, but I'm not gonna take it because I'm a loser.
So just by the rulebook, the DM chooses from the following possible omens: Will for good results, Wool for bad results, Will and Wool for both good and bad results.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's basically a magic 8-ball, but less helpful.
Yeah. And it'll be good for you to go left, and it'll be bad for you to go left. It might be good, it might be bad for you to go left.
Super
Nothing.
helpful.
I don't.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah.
But you know, I was told it was really powerful, so it might be able to be used.
Like, if there's a trap to the left, and I said it'll be bad for you to go uncautiously to your left. Something like that, I would say. Should we fight so-and-so enemy? You would probably die.
You will die.
Is there treasure
Whoa.
over there? Or something like that, like,
Whoa.
you would find that favorable in your favor. So, you know, something like that along those lines. But I can't tell you, like, well, make this jump. If you make this jump, it'll be great for you. If you don't, it'll be bad for you.
Yeah.
You know? It's
Okay.
one of those.
Alright, I'm gonna keep hanging out with Sand, trying to study, trying to do some research.
Okay.
Trust
Just
in
remember,
beautiful
she is
creatures.
a moon elf, so she can meditate, relax, short term for you. So if you do stay up late into the hour, like let's say 3 or 4 in the morning, or you're
Yeah.
saying like 10 p.m. or something like that.
Like 10. I'll
Okay, so you still want to get your 8 hours of sleep. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I'm tired.
Before we retire, I'll pull Michael aside and tell him that I will pay you 10 GP. The money that the others lost in the game if you keep an eye on Carl overnight.
Okay.
Just make sure he doesn't get lost there, you know, choke on his own vomit in his sleep, that sort of thing.
Sure.
I would appreciate it.
So he kind of closes one eye. Got it.
I love him.
As he kind of leans to one side, as he tries to walk up the stairs to the beds, because now his equilibrium is completely off from the alcohol and one eye being closed.
Oh. I
love
need
it.
a group T-shirt of like Minkle's face. It's just
Yeah.
like Team Minkle.
Just like doing an awkward, like,
No, I can't.
well, everything she loves dies.
Yeah.
Stop loving him.
That's her thing.
Are we all going to bed now?
Is that the consensus?
Is it
If
kind
there's
of,
some stead, so
Y'all
so
have
the end.
bedtime.
Yeah.
is it kind
Where are
of
we going
late-ish?
tomorrow? What's happening? We gotta go to the trials or something?
I don't think
We
we
don't
have a plan yet. There's a trial for the guilty people, and we have to bury Gundren.
God.
And there's
You've got to
just-
try and hit on Sildar some more. I feel like you should seek him out tonight.
he is watching over his dead friend's body. I think that'd be inappropriate. My like little red book that I'd never read before, the guidelines.
Says, do not sleep
Do
with
not-
men next to corpses.
Yeah. Bad ideas.
So we need to go to bed.
Yeah, we'll go to bed.
Looks like we've been camping out for like 3 days. We really just need a proper
Mm-hmm.
Kind of bed.
in bed ish.
Bedtime.
Yeah.
Okay.
We all go to sleep.
So you guys head to
Hopefully there's
bed.
no fog or anything.
Come on, Sand.
You guys didn't set up a sleep schedule or anything like that, so people randomly pass out.
We
We're
think
in
it is-
town, and I did
we
tell
think it is
Sildar
safe.
about keeping an eye because werewolves.
Sildar is in the guards.
And there
The
is
jail
really
cell
an
area.
active militia because the Red Brand was the militia, and then we killed most of them.
We really are destroying this town.
We are gonna like tear this town apart. First, we brought the undead with us, and now we're bringing werewolves with us. We shouldn't be allowed anywhere.
No.
This is why I left.
It's not exactly why you left.
Yeah, you know.
Okay. Good night.
Okay, so you guys decide to go to bed.
Yeah.
I guess. Would you guys continue the story, or would you have to call it a night?
It's just about 10 o'clock.
Quarter till?
Hmm.
Start doing music too.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Should we go?
Is now a good time, or
Is this
if
a good
we start
stopping
the
point?
next thing is going to be like a while? 'Cause I could go to 10. I don't think I can go to 11.
Okay, we can call for now then.
Okay.
I think.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we'll call it a session for tonight as the group settles in for the night. The Windchaser sisters in one room, the females in the other, and
But
Brar,
you're in there with them.
Minkle,
Yeah.
Briar and the
You guys
NPCs.
banana.
the NPCs in the other.
Do you want Minkle with you?
Meanwhile, Gundren lays dead underneath with Sildar overseeing that.
No.
And we'll pick up next time with the
What is-
story.
yeah,
Thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
Once again,
Thank
visit
you.
echo5studios.com for more information for previous episodes,
And upcoming episodes.
upcoming episodes. And don't forget to visit our charity, our quarterly charity, make a foundation for suicide prevention. And donate to that if you can. If not, we'll see you next time. We'll post online when the next one will be.
Yeah.
Thank you.